On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Trade-off.
A balance achieved between two desirable but incompatible features, an exchange that occurs as a compromise.
Examples:
Trade-off problem. Environmental trade-off. There was a trade-off between speed and accuracy in the task.
Emeritus.
Describing a person who has retired from a position or role, but retains their former title or rank as an honorary status.
Examples:
Emeritus Pope. Chairperson Emeritus. The emeritus professor shared his many years of knowledge with the new students.
Intensify.
To increase or make something increase in extent or strength.
Examples:
Intensify diplomatic efforts. Intensify a good relationship. Rebels have pledged to intensify the armed struggle against the dictatorship.
Misconception.
A belief or an idea that is wrong because it has been based on faulty thinking, understanding, or hypothesis.
Examples:
Dispel the misconception. Commonly held misconception. There are numerous misconceptions about food and health.
Proton.
A very small particle with a positive charge equal to the negative charge of an electron that forms part of the nucleus of all atoms.
Examples:
Proton decay. Proton conductivity. The solar wind is composed almost entirely of electrons and protons.
Bombard.
To attack a place with bombs or gunshots continuously, to address with continuously or persistently, as if with a barrage.
Examples:
Bombard him with questions. Bombard a fort with heavy shells. Overprotective parents often bombard their children with messages reinforcing their lack of mastery.
Disrupt.
To prevent or stop something, especially an event, activity, or process, from continuing in the usual way by causing a problem or disturbance.
Examples:
Disrupt a well-ordered condition. Disrupt sleep. I'm so sorry to disrupt you when you're pretty busy.
Magnetism.
The force that causes attraction or repulsion between magnetic substances, a charismatic or attractive quality that attracts people or causes them to be drawn to someone or something.
Examples:
The magnetism of the moon. Animal magnetism. The child was drawn to the magnetism of the colorful toy display in the store.
Visualize.
To form a mental image or concept of something, to make something visible.
Examples:
Visualize data. Visualize flying through space. She tried to visualize the layout of the new house in her mind.
Astronaut.
A person trained by a space agency to travel outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Examples:
Astronaut mission. Astronaut in training. The shuttle astronaut trained for months before embarking on the space mission.
Gravitational.
Relating to or caused by gravity, equals the force that attracts objects towards one another.
Examples:
Gravitational energy. Gravitational waves. The gravitational force of the black hole was so strong that nothing, not even light, could escape.
Controllable.
Able to be controlled or directed.
Examples:
Computer controllable. Controllable aircraft. The new software is much more controllable and user-friendly.
Cytoplasm.
The gel-like substance that fills the cell and surrounds the cell's organelles made up of water, ions, and organic molecules.
Examples:
The cytoplasm of muscle fiber. A small cellular organ of cytoplasm. The cell's cytoplasm is filled with various organelles that perform different functions.
Disintegrate.
Break or cause to break into small fragments.
Examples:
Disintegrate in an explosion. Disintegrate over time. The vase disintegrated into pieces when it fell to the ground.
Transducer.
A device or instrument that converts one type of energy, such as sound, pressure, or temperature, into another type, typically an electrical signal.
Examples:
Medical transducer. Transducer calibration. The transducer in the sonar system converts electrical pulses into sound waves to detect underwater objects.
Mitosis.
A type of cell division that occurs in eukaryotic organisms, where a single cell divides into two genetically identical daughter cells, each with the same number of chromosomes as the parent cell.
Examples:
Mitosis in plants. Stages of mitosis. Chromosomes condense and align at the center of the cell during the metaphase of mitosis.
Spindle.
A rotating shaft that serves as axes for larger rotating parts. Biology, tiny fibers that are seen in cell division.
Examples:
A spindle-shaped muscle. Spindle cell cancer. A powerful spindle motor is required to process these metal parts.
Unhealthy.
Not conducive to good health, detrimental to physical or mental well-being.
Examples:
Unhealthy diet. Unhealthy habit. Sitting for long hours in front of the computer is considered unhealthy.
Vitro.
Used as in vitro, a scientific experiment or procedure that takes place outside of a living organism, usually in a test tube or petri dish.
Examples:
In vitro fermentation. In vitro diagnostics. The lab technician used in vitro fertilization to help the couple conceive.
Efflorescent.
Relating to the process of flowering or blooming, characterized by the formation of a powdery or crystalline deposit on the surface of a material due to the evaporation of water or other solvents.
Examples:
Efflorescent crystals. Efflorescent growth. The artist's efflorescent paintings were featured in the gallery's exhibition.
Timescale.
A period or interval of time, particularly one used as a standard for measuring or comparing other periods of time, a reference point or benchmark for the duration or length of a particular event or process.
Examples:
Long timescale. Realistic timescale. The timescale for completing the construction project is 3 years.
Hallmark.
A distinctive characteristic or attribute of a person or thing.
Examples:
The hallmark of a good scientist. The hallmark of modern life. A clear and simple expression is the hallmark of good writing.
Constipation.
A condition in which bowel movements occur less frequently or with difficulty, often resulting in hard, dry stools and discomfort or pain during elimination.
Examples:
Constipation relief. Chronic constipation. The patient complained of constipation, and the doctor recommended increasing their daily fiber intake.
Oncology.
The branch of medicine that deals with the study and treatment of tumors, especially malignancies.
Examples:
Oncology center. Modern oncology treatment. The pharmaceutical company unveiled its latest breakthrough drug for the oncology market.
Quadrant.
A quarter of a circle or sphere, or any of the 4 parts of an area, divided by 2 intersecting lines or planes.
Examples:
Northeast quadrant. Quadrant chart. The map was divided into 4 quadrants to examine the geographical region closely.
Vengeance.
The act of punishing or harming someone in return for something harmful that they have done.
Examples:
Vengeance justice. Wreak vengeance. He sought vengeance for the wrongs done to him.
Recurrence.
The act of happening again or recurring, the return of something, such as a disease or symptom, after a period of abatement or remission.
Examples:
Recurrence rate. Recurrence after chemotherapy. The recurrence of the flu every winter is a common occurrence.
Chemo.
Short for chemotherapy, a treatment for cancer that uses drugs to destroy cancer cells.
Examples:
Chemo patient, chemoradiotherapy. The side effects of chemo, such as nausea and hair loss, were a major concern for the patient.
Synergy.
The interaction of elements that, when combined, produce a total effect that is greater than the sum of the individual elements.
Examples:
Synergy collaboration. Synergy between businesses. The new software program was designed to increase productivity by promoting employee synergy.
Pancreas.
A glandular organ in the digestive system that produces several important hormones, including insulin and glucagon, as well as digestive enzymes that help break down food in the small intestine.
Examples:
Pancreas inflammation, pancreas function. The endocrine function of the pancreas involves the secretion of hormones such as insulin.
Ovary.
Either of the pair of organs in the female reproductive system that produces eggs, of a plant, the organ that bears the ovules of a flower.
Examples:
Ovary atrophy, salted ovary of walleye pollock. They found ovary cancer in an early stage.
Stride.
To walk with long steps in a particular direction, noun, an important and positive progress.
Examples:
Stride across a room, stride down a slope. She strides confidently across the stage to accept her award.